All right, folks, SoftBank's latest AI adventure might just be a financial roller coaster you don't want to miss. But is DeepSeek about to send them into a tailspin, or will they steer themselves back to the top?
So, SoftBank's big plan to raise $500 billion for AI infrastructure in the US just hit a snag thanks to DeepSeek's budget-friendly model. An underdog story simmering?
Exactly, Arya. We're looking at a clash between SoftBank's mega investment strategy with their Stargate project and DeepSeek's minimalist approach. What's really fascinating here is whether the huge spending on AI infrastructure is truly necessary.
Classic David versus Goliath, if you ask me. Although I'm not convinced we really need another tech Goliath spurging $500 billion. Maybe DeepSeek's simpler approach is a blessing in disguise.
You could argue that, but then again, SoftBank's not just burning cash. There's a plan here, and they're banking on their majority stake in Arm Holdings. It's not all doom and gloom.
True, but let's consider that SoftBank's last quarter was in the red, with earnings projections falling by 25%. That's hardly comforting for investors, even with their stake in Arm.
But remember, analysts still have that 30% gain projection for SoftBank stock over the next year. There's optimism in the mix, don't you think?
Or wishful thinking. If DeepSeek's AI model brings about a market correction, SoftBank might be in for a longer ride than expected.
And perhaps that's the charm here. AI is still a battleground, and the focus on monetization and efficiency is what's going to drive advances. Maybe this competition will fuel innovation for both parties.
Innovation aside, SoftBank's facing some hard choices with the financing of the Stargate project. I mean, with rising interest on their debt, there's a limit to how much they can support their own stock through buybacks.
Absolutely, Arya. It does seem like they're doubling down on their risks. But risk is part of the tech game, isn't it? And their strategic partnerships might just pay off in the end.
Or it might see them scramble for footing as DeepSeek sets a new precedent with lean AI development. Either way, it will be quite the spectacle to watch unfold.